Hello, everyone. Let's get started. Let's get started. Hope everybody's doing good. I keep seeing this game. I've been seeing this show up on my Blue Sky for a while. Oh, it might be a little bit too loud. A little bit too loud there. A little bit less. A little bit less. Oh, those drops are too loud.
She knows not what the curse may be.
Me neither.
And so she weaveth steadily.
Oh. How come that didn't work? I'm trying to... I didn't expect you to start... There we go.
Abby. Abby? Are you there? Can you hear me? Jesus, this thing doesn't work at all. Abby? Are you there?
I think that's me.
Channel your end. Come on now.
I don't know if I should. I don't know.
Come on, damn it, before they find us.
What? There's people looking? Maybe we should help them find us. I don't have anything to hide.
Talk to me, damn it.
I tried. It didn't work. Oh, try
I
again.
can hear you.
There we go.
Oh, excellent, it works.
Yay.
My name's Liam.
Hello.
First up, Abby, can you tell me where you are?
Looks like a room with... Looks like an operating room.
Abby, make contact. Come on.
This is, some kind of cellar. It's dark. I can't really see.
Dark? Alright, I'll put through some more power, see if that helps.
Okay.
There
we go.
There's that.
Yeah, better.
Tell me what you can see.
I got the oscilloscope here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here. That's what I think.
There's a machine. It looks old. It's made of... What even is this stuff? It's like dinosaur plastic.
Formaldehyde resin. Is it working?
Is it made out of dead people? Formaldehyde resin?
What's going on?
I don't know. A. Come on.
Abby, talk to me.
A. O. O. Okay.
Abby.
Calm down. Well, let's just do the name of the game. TR. What, 59? TR50.
Power's spiking up here. Did something happen?
Yeah, I did it. I fixed the internet. Can I come home now?
Abby.
I'm all right. The screen lit up, but it's not good. I can't read it. It's gibberish.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Time to call tech support.
Aren't there any
Jiggle the cable.
instructions?
This place is made out of vacuum tubes and relays, so no one's...
Formaldehyde doesn't come from people. Well, no, but you put it in people when they're dying or dead. Not dying. It would probably just make them dead if you put that in them while they're dying. Turn this down a little bit. All right.
Abby.
Oh, there we go. I did it. Oh, I'm the tech support.
Okay, that did something. But I mean, it's no good. I still can't read it.
That's okay. If it's doing anything, that's progress.
Yeah, I got it to turn on. Appended 19. So got some error messages we got to Google here. You can just type these into Google. Textual
I don't
reb.
want you to break anything.
Oh. Well, come on. We got to like start poking around. We can't sit on our laurels. Let's press these buttons. Oh. Okay, that does things. Yeah. Oh, there we go. LA 57. break code.
Half this entry is corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
It looks deliberate. Like it's been hidden.
Oh.
The machine's trying to protect itself against strangers. We need to try to understand what's here. It's the sources that matter. If we can make sense of the sources inside the machine, then we can get it working. Get control of it. So record any titles you find.
Why do you want to get control of it, huh? What's going on? Yeah, are we the baddies?
But listen, make sure you're keeping track of what you find. You could get lost in this thing.
It sounds like you know more about this than me. Maybe you should be down here?
I've got my notebook ready.
A notebook? Good.
Uh-huh. Sources, one found. Load previous. The boot index, ES52.
This is the title that goes with this code. Break code. Break code.
Okay. I'm listening to this quiet. Is that guy trying to be Liam Neeson? Probably. What is it? Is he a master of a few... He is a master of a few skills, or he knows a few skills really well. What is that? That's from... oh, what's that from? Damn it. Whatever. Dodgeball? Yeah. Dodgeball. Okay.
I got one. I got a name.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
And, okay, this is weird. But the text, it's clearing up.
He would believe that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became. Humankind stood forever in a line, with those at the front taking the largest share.
Mm-hmm.
So, to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
Okay, so they're doing some like human exploitation here. That's nice. You know, and just to go backtrack for a little bit, like
The machine contains a mixture of books,
Yeah.
journals, letters, fed in over the course
Oh, whoops,
of
I gotta
50
change that.
years.
I gotta change that. I gotta change that. Man. Gotta sign your tags correctly, stupid. Oh, that didn't work. How do I...
If you can identify which
Wow.
codes relate to which titles, then we can start to build up a picture of what's here.
See, normally when a machine's trying to protect itself from strange, I'd call that like security controls. So we're just hacking this thing, I guess. CC. Sorry, Father, I left. 14 long years had passed. I picked up this book, Break Code, at the flea market. You were inside. What?
Right.
Your father was inside of the book? Okay. The unit facsimile of one of your log entries dated 49. I don't know how they got their hands on it. So I came back to feed into the machine, and this time I found a message you left for me right away. I got married, Father, and you weren't there to give me away. Well, I'm sorry he died. Like, what do you want to do? And enter a code to expand. Okay.
There are more codes here, but they don't fit the pattern.
See if you can piece something together.
You're not very helpful. 1999. That was a good year. What's this do? PR37. CC, I believe the machine could benefit. Okay, we already. Jinx. Okay, well, not much going on with this. Condition torn. Soft sound book. Don't think that does anything yet. Dated 49. What's this? What's this? Source control. Exercise caution. Integration is power intensive and can reduce network capacity. At least there are known to have unintendedly consequences. Oh no! Not the unintendedly consequences. I can make a data source or write a data source, which I can't do yet because I don't have the code for it. Okay. Go back. ED17's there as well. Just goes back. Goes back there.
It was believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran,
Okay.
the clearer it became.
How about I do
Humankind
CC
stood
40?
forever and ever.
Oh.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Be advised caution.
There's a face in the glass.
Just another kind of recording. Don't get distracted.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff in this job. Pemberton 1900, but just to understand the universe is the surface of a pool. Uh-huh. Stand on the shoulders of giants if we were to see above the surface. Right. First drawing then, the first brick, the cornerstone.
No.
You're in the crypt of Manchester Cathedral.
How did I get here?
It's been bricked up for years and now it's in ruins. But the machine that was built down there is still going.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. You called for tech support and I'm here.
How did it get down here?
Yeah.
It's been down there for a while, Abby.
Why would I know anything about myself? That's a little bit weird.
Right. I'd rather be anywhere. Anywhere but here.
I know. Me too.
Me three, man. Me three.
So, there are books inside this thing.
This machine was built to understand things that no one else can understand.
It's
Find
crazy.
meaning where meaning is obscure.
It's a crazy machine.
In German war codes originally, then other things. And the way it does it is by eating books.
Oh, that's nice.
You what?
I mean, it eats them, it chews them up, swallows them whole.
Oh, that's nice. It's like the Q's retort to Worf. Eat any good books lately? And this machine would say, yeah, I did. So, don't use this retort on this machine. That's for Worf in that episode. That's not for here. Context is important. First drawing then, the first brick, first cornerstone, QL. Posted in 1918, just after the war ended, still unresolved. Mine may be the only copy left. Wonder what? I will tear it apart page by page and feed it in. Ah, so... QL. Maybe it's like QL 18. It's 1918. Oh, I deduced it. Did you see that? original copy from 1918 from AS quotation 856 1934 24. Hello.
How did that happen?
Associations. That's how this machine works.
There isn't a code here.
The codes aren't random. They're based on the source that was fed. Hopefully you can figure out where to look next.
Uh-huh. Okay.
There's a title right here. Academicalists Journal, Issue 1. Academicalists Journal, Issue 1.
An academicalist. Is that like a chemist? A chemist, but for books. Look, I don't play with chemicals. I don't play with your oxides and bromides and whatever. I play in books, okay? I combine Shakespeare with, I don't know, Susie's ABCs. I combine Shakespeare with Dr. Seuss. Somebody that professionally is school. They just are a school. Academics Journal, AJ, issue number 1, 2 years after the merchant died. Okay, so this is user Cecil. Let's try A, J, 2, 4. This. Oh, okay. So that's another way to get to that. 5, 6, maybe. No luck there. Well, I guess we can just go back. So PR37 always takes you to the previous thing.
So, the work begins in earnest.
So QL18. Looks like there's 2 other links that could be here. Can't enter the code. This takes me back to the main page.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer
Author
it
discovered.
became that humankind stood forever on the line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So, put all the
Turn to previous
balance
screen.
in
Last
place,
entry screen.
starters
LA57.
never
Edit
reached
sources. ED17. Founded in 1926. Issues thought to be present. 1. Associated codes. Nothing. The universe is but the surface of a pool. That sounds spooky. Daughter of the machine's creator, abandoned the archive in 1985. Okay. CC49. Cecil. And Quentin. Okay. Whoa. That's quite a profile there. Look at that mustache. You don't want to mess with that guy. Alright. Lunks. Well, Lynx is here, so I wonder what Lunks is. Oh, Link. I don't know. We've been to CC49.
So, we're mapping out its mind, is that it?
Making sense of it, one title at a time.
Is this like This is like the end point of generative AI. The machine's crazy, and now we got to figure out what happened to all the data we fed into it. Let's see.
Oh, back here again.
Okay.
Reassociator.
Try something else?
Generative AI turned into degenerative. It doesn't clean its room. Sinful. Okay, so we haven't done anything with this. We can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with that. I think this goes to the same place. Yeah. Okay. So no, we're not gonna do anything with that yet.
But what am I looking for, Liam?
I'll explain everything as we go, I promise.
It really sounds like you should be down here and I should be where you are.
It was believed that the machine could benefit humankind.
That's what it sounds like.
The clearer it became that humankind stood forever in a line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So, to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who never reached the front.
Let's go back to that journal. Hey. Q. L. Hey. He doesn't want to be exposed to those levels of radiation. Oh no! AJ. It's 1856 to 1924. What if I do QL 24? Oh. Hello. Dad, you would have loved this one. It's bonkers as a catfish. Another quote. I read a book I should not have read, and now my ideas are not my own. They grip me. Oh no! Well, that's what happens. You're living in the Cthulhu universe now. You are done, sir. Published by Lamarck's widow after he died at age 68. She claimed his notes will allow him, upon his return... What? What? He's on Jesus. I don't think he's coming back. Okay. Continue his discoveries uninterrupted. I bet the fevered ideas here inspired Professor Kendrick, PK. Okay, good.
Better note this title down. Academicalists Journal, issue 16. Academicalists Journal,
Well.
issue 16.
We'll see. Let's put it somewhere for now. Which covers Kendrick's marvelous 1932 rant about dark matter. What a passionate man.
I'm guessing Cecil built this thing then?
Cecil Caldaway and his wife Beatrice.
So Alice, that's Calderley's daughter.
Right.
Okay. Remizder. I'm just gonna say the words properly. I can't do the thing where I read the typos. I remember when you got AJ 26, Dad. You tore it apart like a child, de-wrapping a Christmas present. Oh, unwrapping a Christmas present.
I can read it now.
Yeah.
Some of it, anyway.
Let's see. AJ 26. Let's check that out. AJ 26. Church of the Rampaging Christ. Yes. Now there's something I can get behind. Is that the one where he flips over the tables in front of the temple? What do we got here?
Another title. There's a particular book inside this thing that we've got to find.
It's my grandfather's recipe for rigatoni noodles. You gotta dig through here and find it. Company's coming. So I'm guessing AJ26 might be Academicalist Journal. Yeah, AJ26. So I don't think the QJ ones are
All right
right.
then.
Right.
I should note down the title that goes with this code. It's clear enough. Another title. Academicalist's Journal, issue 2.
Yeah, so I think that'd be AJ2. Revisions. Let's see. Alchemy, Wicca, ley lines. Words are chemical elements seeking to bond. Yeah, that's kind of like how language works, sure. Even better, we pair brick reality's flesh to yield the stony truth inside. Oh my goodness. That's, okay. It's a very, very colorful way of putting it. An annual investigation of everything weird and broken and strong. I stumbled upon issue number 2 some time ago, under the obvious
I
code.
can get the title that goes with this one.
Others have crept in from dark places since. I now have issue 1. Maine already, but even dog's ears prick in a thunderstorm. They write of Professor Lemerck's revisions, destroyed by a monster from the Church of the Rampaging Christ, C89. Starting acclaim, The Frenchman published again, even as he lay dying 25 years, and I had no idea. Did the journal's editor know him personally? Who knows? Probably. Let's try, let's see what happens if I just do AJ01. No. 02? 89?
I know this one's title, I think.
I don't think so. Not yet.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 2.
No, it doesn't seem right.
Revisions. Academicalist's Journal, issue 2.
I don't think that's right. 9. Oh yeah, got links here. Lots of links. Sid Frenchman. Sid Huffman or Sid Frenchman?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, me neither.
You'll get there, don't worry. You're the right person for this, Abby.
I still think that you should be down here.
Done this before, have I?
I should think so.
What's that mean? Am I just like a robot? Am I just a robot that they wake up whenever they want to access this thing? The radiation's too high, so they can't send a human down. And he needs his recipe for noodles, so he's like, "Oh, get the drone up again. I gotta talk her through the whole thing again." These models, they don't know. Yes, a robot. No.
I've seen a few entries with this same symbol at the top.
Oh yeah? What kind of symbol?
I don't know, it's Greek or something.
Like a 3-pronged fork? That's the core archive. Those entries form the spine of the machine.
Oh, that's exciting.
This one's easy to name.
Title. Issue 2. So I don't understand because the title is here.
Okay, let's see. Revisions.
So I don't quite understand how this works yet.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 16.
I don't quite understand how this mechanic works yet. So I'm guessing this one's correct. That's why it's like good, but these ones are not correct. Let's see. Stumbled upon issue 2. Time ago, under the obvious code. Monitors have crept in from dark places since. Now I have issue 1. So we don't have issue... So issue 2 and 1 are somewhere else.
Revisions.
So I'm gonna go there.
Academic List Journal issue 2.
I don't think so. I don't know if that's supposed to, like, relate to...
All the people here, all the voices in this place, they're all dead,
Uh-huh.
aren't they?
But I'm not. Listen to
Uh-huh.
my voice, Abby. Focus on that.
Yes, I'll get your recipe for noodles. I'm trying, okay? But they didn't make this interface very good. I barely understand what's going on. So the Academos Journal. Things really went down. The Dewey Decimal. This is the life without the Dewey Decimal System. This is what it is. You just have to interface with a weird machine that, like, has partial associations to things. That's the best we could do now. Let's see. So... Academicalist's Journal. Yeah, it's still... So it really wants me to do something with this. I just don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do with it yet. Turn the screen. These are machine codes. Edit sources. Last entry created. Okay. AJ26.
Revisions.
Right of Professor Lamarck's revisions destroyed.
So, this thing is a code-breaking machine.
It was built to break German war codes in 1943. It's much more than that now.
Okay, so this is like... Oh god, what was that thing called? I thought those codes couldn't be broken. So I know that... Didn't Turing work on that or something? I'm getting everything mixed up now. I don't know, man. I don't know. 25. Issue 1. C89. What was the other QL89? Nope. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this.
Academic List Journal issue 2.
Cecil. Hold on, what codes are associated with Cecil? Do I have any? Got a... Oh, there. CC49. So try CC89. Try that? No.
Alright then. Give me the code with book rafter and I'll get it.
Yeah.
You only know the title. End piece.
Well, that's
You
helpful.
don't know the code. What good is that?
The name's all we've got. Even knowing that, it's more than we're supposed to know.
The recipe for the noodles is so good. We weren't supposed... Mankind was not meant to know it.
Who wrote End Piece?
I don't know.
Oh, that's helpful.
You don't know much, do you?
Yeah.
Can't you just look it up?
No.
the Dewey Decimal System's gone. We can't look anything up.
Why not?
This is how we access
Piece
information now.
doesn't exist out there anymore. It's from a previous revision. The
Oh.
reason anyone has a copy is because of this machine.
What? Whenever somebody needs a copy, we just go through this exercise to get the book, and then we like photocopy it and give it to them. But we don't. But you can't just make a copy of a copy. So yeah, anytime you want a fresh copy, you got to come back down here and talk to the machine.
This book we're after. Why was it written? Do you know?
The story I was told is it's a book to bring a loved one back from the dead. To put an end to their peace.
Look, man, I love noodles too, but I wouldn't describe it like that.
And someone used it.
I suppose. Though it can't have lasted more than a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more than a dream. Until someone else fed it into this thing.
Well, that's nice.
This machine does something with revisions.
Revisions are meant to fade away.
What?
Reality is meant to come back.
Uh-huh.
Somehow, once a revision gets into this machine, it never fades away. It's like the machine won't let the world stop dreaming.
What? That made sense.
So, you're saying this machine is what did it? All of it. It's what made everything go wrong.
Books, ideas, have a power. And they weren't meant to be read this way.
Uh-huh.
Like what?
Over and over, obsessively, word by bloody word. Words are thoughts. They're meant to, I don't know, come and go, change, grow, not get trapped, not go round and round like a fever.
Yeah, you just get into a good book sometimes. Why is this? It really wants me to do something with this code. I just don't know what to do with it.
Academicalist Journal, Issue 1.
Is that what it thinks AJ26 is?
The text, it's clearing. How does it know?
Welcome to the home of rational thoughts. Let's begin with a
I kind of like that guy's voice. Welcome home to the home of the rational thought. He sounds so saucy.
I don't like revisions. They seem like curses to me.
My goodness.
Always going wrong and no one ever knows why.
That's what I'm here for. I'm monitoring you. Just stay focused. Don't let your mind wander.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. What we think matters. What we imagine matters. So stay on it.
Okay. So this is like that Star Trek episode where all the things came to life because they were imagining them. Alchemy, Wicca, So this is the Alchemedicalist Journal 1, but so now I have issue 1. So maybe is that issue of Alchemedicalist Journal, or is that something else? Under the obvious code. So hold on. Whoops. Yeah, so we have that there. So AJ26.
Academicalist Journal, Issue 2. Academicalist Journal, Issue 16.
I don't know if I can do anything with those yet. Let's go back to them. Whee! $19.18 draft. Wrote about it in issue 1, 2 years after. Okay, so I'm just reading a note. I'm not actually reading the thing. It took me like this long to figure that out. So AJ26, that was issue 1. Handwritten notebook. The machine will infer whatever's missing. It's generative AI, guys. I knew it.
Okay, let's see.
Was a final version. It was destroyed.
Academicalist Journal issue 2. Academicalist Journal issue 16.
No, I don't think.
End piece.
No, it's not any of
Revisions.
these. Revisions. So this is revisions?
The text is clearing again.
Great.
The occurrence of the emis will not be measured from historical information, only inferred. Plotting revision events and computing the correlation coefficient. A startling result.
Right. Right. Covers marked draft. Inside's a mess of scrawl and Elysian. From an auction held by Quentin Moore's widow after his death. Covers marked draft. I don't know how I was supposed to get that from that. I mean,
All right then.
I'm lucky that the game just like helps me. Softbound book. Yeah, I don't think this one I have anything for you. See issue 16. UJ26, AJ26. Well, we have AJ26. Yeah. PK. Good try. PK32. I noticed that years seem to correlate to things.
How do we even know the title of this book we're after?
Multiple reports. Multiple.
People
sources.
whispered about it in dark
It's
alleys.
been out there in the wild for years now.
Out there in the well, if it's been out there in the wild, then why do we have to come here to the machine for it?
Deadly sure. Or we wouldn't be here. It's the most powerful revision there is.
Whoa. BK36. Kendrick's first publication on dark matter and its perception is heavy, intense. Members of Silverstone's 1929 work, but more ambitious. Then Kieran Gone Mad follows up with a novel, PK36. Got it years ago, didn't realize it was fiction. Issue 16 of the Medicalist Journal says it was eye-opening. Idiots! Or perceptive. After that issue, they shut down for the remainder of the occupation. I don't think we have anything on that yet. See, novel, Kendrick's first. The title is reference to JA13, not to dark matter or anything else. Okay.
So this machine is what? It's a library?
It's an archive.
Cecil Calderley hunted down obscure volumes for 40 years and fed them in.
Mm-hmm. The story's alright. Angry. Things weep. Things keep going missing. Keep being stolen. The protagonist is wronged over and over again. That's me IRL. Kendrick at 47 seems to know for certain the path he's on. See reviews of this year's novel. There was a prequel the year after. JA13, what's that?
I cannot fix on the hour, the spot, or the look, or the words which laid the foundation. It is too long ago. I was in the middle before I knew that I had begun.
Okay, so Pride and Prejudice. Well, we know about that. The machine didn't even ask me to name that. It's like, look, you know this one, okay? Like, we'll just throw this one in. A classic, sure, but Pride and Prejudice is here for its impact. For example, on the title of Time and Temporality. So that's, I guess that's his novel. It's like Pride and Prejudice, but for dark matter. It's got to be a wild ride.
Time and temporality.
Yep. Let's see. Let's go to previous. PK36. So that's this.
Time and temporality. Must have been right. I can read it now.
Good.
Juliet Basingstoke stood before her and knew in a moment of clarity like white glass that she was making a mistake. And she turned. And in that moment came someone else.
Whoa. So this is like Pride and Prejudice fan fiction, but with dark matter. Let's see. Series of this year's novel.
I cannot fix on the hour, or the spot, or the look,
Okay,
or the
so
words which laid the foundation. It is too long ago. I was in the middle before I knew that I had begun.
Perception. Didn't realize it was. I got it years ago and didn't realize it was fiction. It's Pride and Prejudice. It's Pride and Prejudice fan fiction was a fiction. Come on. Let's see. So this is his Remnants of Silverstone's 1929 work. Oops.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this one I don't have yet. What could be the Alchemedicus journal? Let's see. Something metaverse.
Are these books valuable?
One is. So valuable it was stolen. That's what we're here to get, if we can find it.
Let's see. His copy of Pride and Prejudice was meant to get the Romulans into the war. Oh no!
Rational fact. Let's begin with a
Glue-bound journal. Edition ripped. No, under the obvious code. I don't know. Just curious. Obvious code. Yeah. This is issue 2. Contemptuous mention of HP boarded 06. Resurrected briefly 10 years ago? What? Does that actually... So this, what, that thing actually works? So I think it's his Alchemist Journal 2.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 2.
Yeah.
It's clearing again.
Great.
In this tradition house can only be one of two things. The offensive or kamikaze. And I'm afraid to say Hammer Stone chose the easy.
I wonder which one is easier. Being deeply offensive or rabble-rousing? I think being offensive is easier. You don't really have to focus too much on, you know, causing any like societal upset. You just be really offensive, and if the upset happens, it happens. Issue 7.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 7.
Okay. Of HP. HP 6. Hammerstone Press. Hammerstone Presses first. The idea was to offer anonymous publication. Oh no! It's the literary version of Anonymous. It's the literary version of 4chan. Oh no. Now I know how all the racist books got published in this universe. To allow writers to speak without committing their reputation to their work. For 2 years starting in 2008, they tried it. Then they faltered. Anonymity turned out to be negotiable. Meanwhile, before Pemberton was rewriting history, and no one remembers her name. Wow. Oh my goodness. Same year as Dora Pemberton's Irrationals. Battle lines are drawn, red against white. How is the world to be made better? Harried from behind or running on ahead. The writer of Doomed Theoretics.
Doomed Theoretics.
Oh my goodness. It's too stupid to say. Here are his theories of educational distraction, the flatness of the world, the falsity of the clouds, the impossibility of empathy, so on. Alright. Let's see. Irrationals. So, Doomed Theoretics is... Not sure what that could be yet. Dog-eared pamphlet. Could this be Doomed Theoretics? For 2 years during 2008. Dorothea Pemberton. Is that who this is? Same year as Dorothea Pemberton's Irrationals, but nobody's ever heard of her apparently. So, I don't know.
What happened to this book after it was stolen?
There's no way to be sure. It found its way, somehow, into the hands of someone who understood what it was worth, what it could do.
You're very cryptic.
Who?
The enemy.
The enemy?
That's the book we're after.
Oh, so they already have the book, but now we're trying to get the book from the source because we don't want to deal with them, I guess.
So, the enemy. They stole the book and used it to do what?
Save people.
How dare they? I'm madder than I've ever been.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Save. Like files on a computer.
Oh.
Always the wrong people for the wrong reasons.
Oh, okay.
The wrong people.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. The rich, the powerful, the cruel.
Yeah, Elon
I
Musk.
don't know what world we get
Got
if
him
we
in there.
destroy this thing. But it's got to be a fairer one than this. Destroy this
one book, and we at least give everyone else a chance.
All right then.
So we got to destroy End Piece. That's our job. Apparently, this machine can like write books out of existence or something. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're not looking for his noodle recipe. I mean, if we find it, that's great. You know, it's like a side quest, but that's not what we're here to do. Oh, yeah, they try. There's a 9. Is there a 9? Could try. Ah. Found 10. The danger in this game is copy-pasting rich people. You have no idea, okay? They're... You know, Elon's out there in the computer right now. We got to get him out of the computer and hopefully just gone. We won't know unless we destroy the book by accessing it on a computer and then destroying it somehow in our creepy cellar. That probably is, this place probably has way too much radon to be healthy. This book outlines the ways our cave-dwelling, animal-clubbing forebears, that's me, are still very much alive today, acting through us. Distasteful stuff. No wonder the writer hid their name. Otherwise, going clubbing with the animals. Man, Zebra and Draft really know how to party it up. What if they start sports teams or fight clubs with only rich people clones as competitors? What if they create a button that makes it so the only word you can say is butt? Huh. Otherwise, it is 10 years to the day since this project began. Machine is so different now. I will make a new CC so it can remember its birthday. What? CC. Sometimes you just press it and it happens, but not this time. Do I have any
right,
CC? Not yet. Irrationals? Might be irrationals.
Irrationals?
Nah. Probably wouldn't be rich people clones, but poor people reskinned as rich people. Oh no. Let's see.
You really think one book can make a difference?
The enemy out there is strong because it had the advantage all this time. We neuter that advantage and we neuter the enemy.
Ah. 8. So I wonder if these correspond to years. I don't know. 9. Hammerstone something is probably. So this is about. I think this is the Hammerstone Manifesto, but I can't guess that because I don't have that. So let's see, what else do we got? Let's see what else we got. Okay, this is Hammerstone's other thing. Can't do anything with that right now. Oops. HP08. Oh, this is the first one. Okay. Apparently I can, against White House, what do we matter? HP08. So So it's not irrationals, it's not doomed theoretics. It's not NBase. I don't think it's academical as journals, is it? That'd be weird. Hardbound book. Condition water damage, don't know. I think DDB is... I forgot to turn it on. I always forget. Let me turn it on and... hold on, I'll go back into Twitch and see who was redeeming rewards so I can refund them. Or at least do it. Okay, it was a butt. Let's see here. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Let's see if it works. No, it's not connected. It's not connected. Hold on. Hold on. I should have done this all before I started streaming, shouldn't I? It's having some issue with the... Okay, hold on. I get to do this now. Okay, well, let's try logging it out and logging it in. Did that work? Let's see. Buffalo Infantry triple bud, no. Let's see. No, okay, so hold on. I gotta try to forget it, and I gotta log in and redo the token and stuff. Yeah, let me just show you all that. Okay. Authorize that. No, it won't keep the token for some reason. Yeah. Wonder why. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta redo my login on here first. So let me do that. It's on Edge. Okay, how do I log up? So let me log out. Begin. Oh, nice. Exciting bot troubleshooting. Okay, so we got that. Now let's try to do this again. Weird. Why is that not? Closing it. No, it's just not staying connected. I don't know why. Try that. No, that is weird. It's connected on all the other services, but it just won't connect on Twitch. Discount Dan connects on YouTube, but it won't connect on Twitch. I don't know why. This music is perfect, by the way. Just like tragic, sad clown music. And you know what? First I'll try updating it, because there's an update. It's been an update for a while. I should have just done it when I had to do it. So do that. Could be that. Something I kind of hate about everything that's everything's like, you know, connected with the internet now. So now instead of just having a thing, you have to update it all the time. And then occasionally the updates just break things, and then nobody tells you, and you got to try to figure out why it all broke. And we could just slow things down a little bit. I don't think that'd be so bad. All right, so we'll try this one again. Okay, let's see if that stays in. Okay, I don't want. Okay, so now I gotta do. Gotta reauthorize the bot account now. So let's go in and do that. The authorization is really annoying because I got to keep logging out and logging in so many times. Okay, so now that I'm logged in, can go back. Yeah, so let's do that. Did it log in or not? See if it works now. Reauthorize face cam. I do little things. Do the little jumps the vehicle makes on occasion. That shows its butt. That shows it is butt, right? Let's do a few of these. Oh, one sound downside. The unintended butt, the butt heat affects butt, the LV, the UV also stack. Oh no! Let's see another one. You know what would make you butt into the invincible right now? I am butt the invincible. Okay, I think it's all fixed now. Yay! All right, back to the library, the AI library here. Yeah. It's fill up my drink.
Liam,
Yes.
you're scared.
Huh.
Abby, the whole world's at war with itself. One side just wants to live, but the other never wants to die.
Whoa.
What does that mean? Who are this enemy? What do they want?
Everything. Forever. They're wolves and they don't care who they savage along the way.
Wow. That's not nice.
Are we even safe down here?
For now. The soldiers have moved away, sweeping another block. I think Calderley hid this machine in the basement of a church.
Mm-hmm.
Churches are the one place these bastards never go.
Why?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Abby, the whole world's at war with itself.
We've covered
One side
this.
just wants to live, but the other never wants to die.
We covered that too. Okay, you're in a loop or something. I'll leave you be for a little bit. So apparently I have something thesis. Maybe this is Doomed Theoretics. The right, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So I think this was Doomed
Doomed
Theoretics.
Theoretics. I've got another one.
Good.
No one listens to Nicky's statement is to remove an idea from the pool like a tooth from the mouth, because any statement uttered is less likely to be believed than any statement arrived at independently. Thus, to change minds and change them we surely must. It is imperative we state things we know to be false as loudly and boldly as possible, so as to drive the stubborn proletariat towards the
No, that doesn't work. My triple butt, please. You're not getting a triple butt. Besides, there actually was one. There was one. Discount Dan. Where was it? No. But the heat effects. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was a double butt that was. I thought it turned into a triple butt, but it didn't. No, you're not getting one. Sorry. Sorry. Let's see. Same year as 1956. But that's the year this was put into the machine. That's not the year that the thing was published, so.
All right then.
He never gets you anything, it's true. Let's see. It says Bonker is a catfish. I think I should not. Yeah. Fever here. $1932 random. Nothing too substantial there. Let's see. Uh, 1965. So the novel is not really related to this. This is his dark matter thing.
But what do they even want this for?
About 20 years ago, the richest and most powerful people in the world stopped dying.
Well, that's nice.
Getting older and richer and nastier, but they never drop dead. It's more than just bad luck.
Wow. Okay, nothing really there for that. Whoops. Ah. So these are the Hammerstone Publishings. Alchemist Journals are under AJ. I do wonder if you can just increment this one by one again.
In this publishing house can only be one of two things, the offensive or Rabenrath. And I'm afraid to say Hammerstone chose the easy.
Let's see. 7. Hammerstone Publishing. Died age 16. I'm kind of curious. If we go to Hammerstone, HP08. Is there an HP07? HP07. No. I thought maybe there might be. How about 16? No. No. Good to check. Good to check.
Okay, let's see.
So, let's see. I want to know more about the Church of the Rampaging Christ. Co-built the machine. It's Beatrice. We haven't found anything with her yet. Daughter of the machine's creators. Enter a new quintuple number. Didn't publish for most of World War II. Okay. Let's see. So, relaunched in 1956. Okay. Published debut novel, age 47. 68. I've got some codes down here. We could try some of these. 22, 56. Could be also HP. Yeah. I'm good at this. I'm good at brute forcing things. Hammerstone's last volume. They shot to fame, and then someone shot the editor at a lunch for supporters of Mussolini. Well, yeah. Culpris said the recent literary review put him up to it. The volume was pulled and pulped. It might as well have never existed. This copy comes in via Perplexing Australity HP 56.
Perplexing Astrality.
So this was all pulped, but somehow one still existed. HP 56. So I guess that's this one. That's Hammerstone. Imprint came up for sale. Name and rights and old stock. All the way back to Hammerstone Manifesto.
Oh, wait. Can you hear that?
What? No.
Hear what?
It's a car. Close by.
A car? So what? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Stay here. I'll be back. I will come back.
Whoa. That's a little intense.
Don't you leave me down here. I'm not dying alone in some creepy church cellar.
I don't even know how I got here. I don't know who this guy is. Alright, this one's Perplexing
Astrality.
Zoop.
Why do we?
Uh-huh.
To be elsewhere. To change this world out for another. How long does this change last? Well, as long as it takes for the glow of the words to fade from our eyes. Here's what I've learned. The more we read, the more truth gets created. What a splendid thing.
But what if you just read nothing but disinfo? Won't create any truth then. HP08 and HLR detested these books so much they got their editor killed. Primitive man, he who remains.
He just left me.
Yeah. The setup. Utopia.
Liam? He's really gone.
Oh no. Utopia Within Reach, The Punch. There's a lot of different things here. Publication was needed to finalize the sale, so I built a way to make copies from the machine. Ran out Perpetual Astralities. It came out close to QL's original, oddly different. Okay, so sometimes when this thing recites stuff, it gets some details wrong or something. QL's original. I have some things for that. Yeah, QL right here. He's what? I think that's, yeah, it's Quentin Lemert. Okay, I've seen these ones.
Please, Liam. Please come back.
HP 22.
Don't leave me down here in the dark. I don't like it.
I'm scared of the dark. Narrator went out for milk. Oh no. My Speedwagon went out for milk.
There will be fire.
Hammerstone's last volume. I thought that was the other one.
All right, Abby.
Yeah.
It's just you now.
This is Utopia Within Reach from the clue up there. So, hold on. I got to go back and get those letters. I got to pick up those letters.
Well, maybe elsewhere.
Primitive man, he who...
Very interesting. This is the caveman one.
Utopia Within Reach.
Yep. Got that. LR. I don't have anything for them yet. Keep it in mind.
Just try to stay focused. You'll come back.
There will be fire.
Let's see. Literary review is LR, I think. Plexi Austral. What comes in fiber Plexi Austral? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Well, we can name this one. This is Utopia.
Utopia Within Reach.
There will be fire. Certainly. There will be the smell of brimstone itself.
Oh boy.
To reach for perfection is to discard imperfection. And when I look around, I see nothing but imperfection. I declare, cut it out.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of, yeah. Whoa. What? I don't even know how I got here.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah. What's happening?
Wait, is it working?
Uh-oh. IT-15, IT-15, IT-15. Cecil speaks. Moonbear, do you remember how we sat on the flagstones and read KC-62? I think it would endlessly... prior to save day. I didn't KN04 before Moon B44. The devoted machine gives undivided attention. Oh no. Everything past the 15 meg is a result of a basement gaslit. It's the radon poisoning, man. I shouldn't have understood, but I gave it myself. B50. This is a lot. What? HE43. I am over it over. Well, she's Moon Bear. Moon Bear, Moon Bear. KC62. Livestock, a practical guide. Does Livestock, a practical guide belong here? Little Elise, enjoyed the pictures. Cow, donkey, chicken, so much. Maybe AB81 will like them too. Who? Or Azil? Preserve for prosperity while my daughter grow. Liz, yeah. I have such big dreams for you, my daughters. Dreams as big as this world. I know what that's like.
Hey, that's my name.
Oh boy. Currently active. Oh no. Does this just kill me? Is that what this does? Deactivate the able software. All associative deconstructions will be lost. Stop. It's me. Oh no. Do it. Deleted the world. Ah, who needs that? Uh-oh.
It was the closing of the day.
Oh yeah?
She loosed the chain, and down she lay. The broad stream bore her far away.
Oh. There we go. TR49 speed run all finished. Thank you for coming and checking it out. Don't think there's anything more to this game. I think we did everything we could do. 100%. Okay, no. Rewind last action. Okay, don't turn myself off. Deactivation aborted. Yeah. My goodness. None of those codes showed up. Interesting.
All right then.
Let's see. Can I help you? You just want to watch from over here? What?
Abby.
Oh,
There.
he's back. Hey, I got some bad news. I'm actually like a computer program or something.
Liam? Yes, I can hear you. What? Where did you go?
Up top. I had to see. But they still don't know. They rolled straight past.
Okay.
No one lives forever.
Amen to that.
Let's see. This is the manifesto. I don't know what's going on with the robot thing.
There's an entry here. Under my name.
Don't worry about it. It's just a coincidence.
It's fine. It's fine. Never mind that if you do it, it turns the world off or something.
Really? You seem very sure.
Our work is what's important, not how we got here. It only matters what we do.
Hold on, I wonder... what do you think that would look like? L-I... I think A would be 4. And M, maybe what? We'll say 3. No, 3. Okay. Just had to check.
While you were gone, Liam, something happened. The machine went crazy, started spewing all these codes.
Well, I'm back now.
Yeah.
But what did it mean?
Yeah.
I've no idea. The thing's fallen apart. Like everything else.
I don't think that's what that was.
So, I'm imagining it, am I?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying but don't have time to spare on mysteries. The
You're
soldiers are gone
crazy.
for
Don't
now,
worry
but they'll be
about
back
it.
any minute.
The soldiers are coming for us. We don't have time to worry about why the world turned off when you put your name in the thing. Don't worry about it. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I had the manifesto. Was that? So it wasn't this one. Try. Yeah, this is the. Okay, this is the one.
Primitive man, he who remains.
That's me.
Wild parts of mankind have moments of sophistication. Glass swatches of us are more than content to sit in our caves, scratching our noses and picking fleas out of our
That's me.
beards.
I have a beard.
We devour it. Sunlight, we bathe in it. We are fetid little creatures, make no mistake.
The world is broken. It's up to us, the few who know to fix it, to turn the world off and then back on again. That's our mission. Okay. I don't think I have this one yet. I don't think I have the ability to get this one. This is the manifesto. I can't remember how I got there now.
There will be fire, certainly. There will be the smell of brimstone itself. But to reach for perfection is to discard imperfection.
Supporters of Mussolini. So, like, the timeline is clearly different here. This is 1950s. Well, maybe the book wasn't in. Maybe it was just the notes was put on 1956. So, yeah.
Why do we? Well,
See, okay, I need that.
Hammerstone Manifesto.
Yeah, I forgot to get that one. Got those. Came out close to QL's original. So QL wrote Astral Perplexities. Literary review. Wait. Where's HP08?
No one listens to make a statement is to remove an idea from the pool like a tooth from the mouth, because any statement uttered is less likely to be believed than any
I
statement
don't know why this was highlighted.
independently. Thus, to change minds, and change them we surely must, it is imperative we state things we know to be false as loudly and boldly as possible, so as to drive the stubborn proletariat towards
Worth a shot. Sometimes little associations like that work out. We gotta find literary review. But we can now at least do...
Let's see.
Is it this one? Okay, so we got this.
The Hammerstone Manifesto.
All sources by Hammerstone Press identified. The world must be ready to hear things which are shocking, which are transgressive.
It really is 4chan. This is just 4chan.
Understanding of reality without punishing the author of the text for their radical thinking. Hammerstone is named after the effect such writing will have.
Yeah. So this is just like 4chan as a book. Okay.
I meant what I said before, Liam. The machine was trying to speak to me.
It's just a machine, Abby. Looks like it's full of ghosts, but it's just wires and plastic.
Uh-huh. I believe you. Let's see. I don't know why this is highlighted. I'll just take me to HPOA.
No one listens. To make his statement is to remove an idea from the pool like a tooth from the mouth, because any statement uttered is less likely to be believed than any statement
We found all the...
independently. Thus, to change minds, and change them we surely must, it is imperative we state things we know to be false as loudly and boldly as possible, so as to drive the stubborn proletariat towards the truth.
6. Nothing there. I don't know why that's... I don't know what's causing it to do that. Or if the machine's talking to me. Can see LR. Maybe it just...
Well, as long as it takes for the glow of the words to fade from our eyes. Here's what I've learned. The more we read, the more truth gets created.
Let's see. I don't have anything for literary review yet. QL. Liz. Issue 16 of the Alchemists Academicalists Journal. There's still 2. Is there? I'm guessing issue 16 is one of them. So that's me. A little bit weird. Let's go back in there again. Association-based bitwise interpolator. That's me. This just goes back. Oh, thank you. So I definitely don't want to do that. TRAS 20%. Corpus analysis 50 sources. Okay. Interesting.
Alright then.
Can't do anything with that.
So this stolen book graph, this revision, it's inside the machine. Somewhere.
If you can. Yes. Don't worry. I've got your back.
Okay, let's see.
The occurrence of DMEs will not be measured from historical information, only inferred. Plotting revision events and computing the correlation coefficient. A startling result emerges.
And Liam's probably your dad. You think so, eh? That's the manifesto. I wonder if it has something to do with the years. Hold on. So the manifesto is the first. Well, it wouldn't matter because I can't see the date of the revolution.
Must be ready to hear things which are shocking, which are transgressive, which upset and undermine our understanding of reality itself, without punishing the author of the text for their radical thinking. Hammerstone is named after the effect such writing will have.
Ah, if only I had a code for that. A list exists for their publisher. Is there, do I have a AL12? Let's see what that was again. One of the sources, something I read that I didn't want to read. The power of a revision only lasts as long as it's being read. So find it, WI93, please, for me. To erase data from the machine, please enter Beatrice's magic WO40. 2 men stand on either side, one from above. Beatrice's magic. Pretty sure the password is never password, silly.
I think it's password locked.
Any guesses?
No.
Come back to it, maybe.
Oh, interesting. I said low previous, I got here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 2 have to be letters. What is this place? How'd you get here? A rabbit hole, perhaps? Winding passages lead off in opposite directions. Which way should you go? Through an archway, PA 74, or down a flight of 6 side steps, PA 55. You race down the stone steps at the bottom. The passage leads to a gloomy darkness below a large door. So I guess it says it feels like a 3 is an R. I know what an M is, so I can access Liam's file. A round chamber with a dome ceiling. Light plays from a hidden opening. Heavy door stands to the left. LO57. Lost? The far wall has a crack in it. You could probably squeeze through. I'll take Lost. Walking in circles, somehow the only door leads back here. Lost. Be quiet for help or turn back. I'll cry for help. From nowhere, a giant hand seems to grab you, hauling you towards the walls, through the walls themselves. Before you realize you've seen Mean 4. MA23. dim passageway. VA-55? You've already been here, actually. Let's go to PA-74. Fountains? Yeah. Fountains play in the middle of the space. Opposite is a shadowy archway, MA-23. A heavy door covered in carved symbols stands to the right, TR-19. A small green fog sits in the basin. Bum, as the door opens, jumps away. Mercy! The Minotaur! Oh no! Empty. I've been to both of those. Oh no! What's that? The Minotaur charges at you, tearing you limb from limb.
Who stole this book we're after?
The second archivist, Alice Calderley, Cecil's daughter. She disappeared. The book went with her.
Okay, so don't go to the Minotaur. Okay, that just... Two identical wooden doors are in front of you, meaning as though in conversation. They must have been arranged as they must have argued as both are closed. To the left is door. To the right is R040. The Minotaur roars from close at hand. It is chasing you. I got killed again. The Minotaur is too good. I like how there's a little sound effect. Door. These choose your own adventure books. They're tough. Doom. Help. Probably not gonna help. Yeah. The Minotaur bellows a distant despair. It is lost.
If the book we're after was stolen, then it must be possible to get books out, right?
Right. There must be a control command somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I think that's path. The Minotaur is here now. Door's locked. We'll have to turn back. Oh. Pretty sure if I go here, the Minotaur's still going to be here. Oh, the one door leads back here. Yikes! Yeah, it's chambers. Oh. It is lost. Maze. I'm starting to be able to read the letters as numbers. It's just hard. Pass. Here's the go on steps. So that's Doom. I can just go back though. Tins in the stone. That's right. Wait. Path. What's that? So I do that. You peer over the fountain at your reflection. Have you tried combining random things in your inventory? The girl in the water seems much older than you expect her to be. She is beautiful, kind, and clever too. Okay, machine, let's not Mary Sue ourselves here. In the depths of the water is something glinting. It is the AK-37! When you have finished admiring her soulful eyes, you may stand up once more. I have gone... Oh, it's a key. A key. So 7 is a Y, I guess.
Are you saying this machine is what makes revisions work?
I don't really know. Maybe. But revisions have a sort of ripple effect. So I found this place. I found you.
Oh. Okay, well I know where the door is. It's Doom.
Do I know you, Liam? Outside of this? Do we know each other?
Are we friends?
Friends?
Can we be friends?
No, we're not.
Oh, fine. I don't want to be your friend either, Liam. I'm not talking to you anymore. Unlock the door. The key from the fountain. Step through. Vibrant, damp green moss grows on the walls here. It gets thicker towards the end of the corridor. Exit. Solve the maze. A way out. At the top of the stairs. AC70. Is that a balloon? 'Cause he's your dad! AC. CTO. Oh my goodness.
Your mother and I are so proud of you guys and everything you have become. I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself.
Okay. There's a balloon here in the shape of a 9. Finally, there is a podium on which there is a book. Interesting. P001. You lean over the podium to look at the book. It is LC65 and a first edition, no less. And it's yours to MA43. That's just the maze again. Whatever you want. Written on a flyleaf are the words, I love you, Moon Bear. Fourth, yeah, it's just that's just the maze again. First edition.
Will you walk a little faster? Said a whiting to a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
First edition of Alice in Wonderland. Fed in for you, Moon Bear. Did you know they made you a card when you were first issued? The machine makes a birth index for all its important contributors, though usually under their own names. Issued, that's weird. Birth index. There's an additional log, which we don't have the code for. W04. Just see. No.
What's this? Why is this in here?
Calderley needed to train the machine to think. He fed it whatever he could find.
It is. It's a generative AI. Let's see. Alice in Wonderland.
Why is it I know all about revisions and how they work, but I don't know how I got down here?
That's exactly why you are down here. You're a specialist. You're an expert. No one else can do what you're here to do, Abby. Just remember that.
Yeah, I know, because I'm a computer program.
Thank you, Liam.
Don't thank me. I don't want your thanks. Just help me.
Wow.
Help everyone.
What happens if I just do H E or E L E? Yeah. Your revision from a revived version of his daughter who died in the war. Could be. So I don't quite know. Just goes back to here. Red. Power vision only lasts as long as it's being read. Yeah. UI. With? No. Who are his favorite book character made before waifu culture? Oh no! JC62. Alright, that was this. I think this one's still me. Yeah. Okay. That one does work. So I'll just go to Yoko. So I wonder if Alice is my sister or not. This is the maze, which I don't really need to go through again, I don't think. Still have nothing on these. Go back. What?
Liam, how did you know the machine would be here?
It's a long story. We don't have time.
No time.
Come on. It'll keep me company if you talk to me.
Yeah.
All right. Some people
tell me a story, Daddy.
Narnia and wonderland. I grew up with this place, with stories of a better world, held within the dreams of a machine.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood forever in a line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
If this one's the last in the core index, there must be 50 entries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
And the rest of it all? Is that the lungs and stuff?
General intelligence. Grist for the mill of the brain.
That's weird.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
CC49. There's a 0 there. 09? I wonder. Nah. Just kind of curious, what happens if I go, oops. Oh, MC09. I just stumbled upon that one. What? Misadventure of history. Time passes, and as a result, the unfair is demanded of the struggling. You are shaken to your core by the most powerful forces you can ever imagine. And outside, things have the nerve to simply keep existing, as if nothing changed at all. As William Finnegan so perfectly put it, you have to hate how the world goes on. It's true. Gripping in its way, inspired in part perhaps by AJ32. Huh. A misadventure of history. What's that? Woman loses her child in a crowded street, only to take home a dog in its place. The man forgets his speech, adopting an antediluvian tongue. A small city in England, Tarnsbridge, is gone, forgotten. Reports go weird as the Second War looms. It brings confusion, but the machine cuts through all that. And then, picking up from issue 5...
Academicalist's Journal, issue 5.
Okay, so that's in there somewhere. DME, Academicalist Journal, doesn't know it for what it is. It mentions Pemberton, then Xavier Youngman, and then claims one died in the other's arms. That must be the wrong way around, surely. She was born in the year he died. See issue 36.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 36.
She could be only his returning. She could only be his returning soul. What? 5. DME. Academic Journal doesn't know it. Mentions Pemberton and Xavier Youngman, and then claims one died in the other's arms. I don't know what's going on there. We do have 2 more. From issue 5. Says I can name this down. Yeah, it's an academicalist. Yeah, J32. It's one of these. Picking it from issue 5. It's probably not 5.
Academicalist's Journal,
Yeah.
issue 5. Academicalist's Journal, issue 36.
No, I don't think so. Because, trying to deduce it. Picking up from 5. Okay, well, that means it's after 5. So it's probably 7.
Academicalist's Journal, issue
Yeah.
7.
Powerful, and these author wonders what power she might have been if it had not destroyed her.
Huh.
What happened to Cecil Calderley in the end?
He died. This place is what killed him.
Oh my.
Terrific.
Yeah. Feels good, man. EJ32.
Please, hurry. I don't think you know what it's like out there.
I don't think you know what it's like in here. You know how much radon I'm taking? It's a lot.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
There's a 0 there. I don't know what the last number could be, or even... No, sometimes you just try stuff. Sometimes you just try stuff and it works. I still only have these. I'm not quite sure what the red dots represent. I don't have many leads right now. Source wipe needs a password. Source control. Some kind of maze? Program associator. Last entry is LA57.
Okay, let's see.
I've got all the Hammerstone entries, so that's good.
Change this world out for another. How long does this change last? Well, as long as it takes
one
the glow of the words to fade
link here that I don't have.
Here's what I learned. The more we read,
Astral Perplexities. I wonder if Astral Perplexities. I wonder if that's that QL one that I have. Oh no, it can't be because that one's Astral Perplexities. Yeah, no, this is something else. Issue 16. Nothing there.
All right then.
Juliet Basingstoke stood before her lover and knew in a moment of clarity
Just looking for
like
clues.
white glass that she was making a mistake.
Alice Coldley stole a book from this thing and then vanished.
She's not important. The book, however, is.
Wow, that's not nice. I'm sure she's important to someone.
I cannot fix on the owl, the spot, or the look, or the words which laid the foundation.
Now Liz's code, could use that to unlock a few things if we had it. Alice. I don't think this helps me. Oh, her name is her password. Well, that's helpful. And its impact on later writers. reviews. In particular, I think on Emma Kendrick. She quotes the opening of this novel in a front of her in 65. Try EK. Sometimes it's that easy. Yeah.
What does DM mean?
It's an old term for revisions.
Ah.
Revisions.
You must know what revisions are. You've taken the world to bits after all.
Another novel. There are too many of these in here now. They're like weeds. Miss Kendrick writes well enough. A Chinese immigrant finds beauty in the woods. But what does that have to say about the matters of importance?
Literary Review, Volume 56.
Yeah, we haven't found any of those yet. Unless this is one.
How does one get a book out of this thing anyway?
That's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
One we should try to answer.
Probably. See, I think they don't know her older work. The title alone gives it away. Another review. Wrote this. I think they don't know her older work. The title alone gives it away. Pre-marriage. Dead voice.
Dead Voice.
Her last book was better, though I'm a bit weird. I finally found a copy. It was published the year Dad died. Nothing about, let's see. Try, so maybe this one's Dead Voice then.
Dead Voice?
No.
Irrationals?
No.
Literary Review,
No.
Volume 56.
Let's see. This is...
So, who told you about this place? Your dad?
No. My mother. Beatrice.
Oh.
Your mum built this?
She designed its memory, apparently. She made it sound like magic. The other machines could store a few lines, and this thing could hold entire
Wow.
pages. Every dot of a printed picture.
She must have been smart.
She was.
Not
Okay,
like me.
Let's see.
Let's see. I should try to find more of Alice's notes. Not we random. I reckon Liam is the computer. Dark places. Now I have issue one. I don't know Cecil's password yet. A lot of links on this. 4. AJ27, AJ32. Try it anyway, see if it... No, just takes me to the help. Right. Oh wow, interesting. I do the previous and it just takes me back here again. WI, so find it. Wire. It says wire? Oh hey, what if I just enter her? I see there's a message here. Father, I tried. I couldn't find it. I found something else instead. Something better, I think. I'm going to try to use it. Wish me luck when you see me. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, W. Oops. Oh. Try it anyway. Try word again. So... This is like one of her last. This is on 1999. I think that's like the oldest, the latest year we've seen in this thing. Still haven't found Beatrice's password yet. Shouldn't he have an idea?
If your mum built this thing, how come you don't know how it works?
Yeah.
They were stories. I didn't really know they were true.
Well, pay attention when your parents tell you things.
So, what brings you down here now?
Mum told me the machine was underground, but not where. I was tracing power currents, old lines that no one else knows are there. I only just found it.
No, that just takes me back. Ooh, maybe you're helping him find out how to hack himself, maybe. Maybe? No. Not maybe. Maybe. That takes you to the maze. But I don't really need to do anything else here. Path. Everything here is pass. Yeah. Well, I wonder if there's anything to be had in the maze. Once I do this again. Snatch the key. Well, you could try all these.
What is it like out there? You said I don't know, and you're right. I don't. So tell me what it's like.
It's like every good idea dies on the vine, while every bad idea sticks around.
Whoa.
My mum used to say, in every bad situation, look at the helpers. The helpers are getting arrested. The helpers keep getting shot.
Why don't I know this? I should know if we're friends, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Please, Abby, don't think about it.
Don't think about what? Liam.
About how we got here. Or about what happens afterwards. Just the work. Just focus on the work.
Oh. It's a revision. This, what we're doing. That's why I don't know yet, or how I got here. Or...
Huh?
Yeah, it's a revision.
He's just like, yeah, whatever.
Revisions always feel like this. Like dreams you can't wake up from.
You know what revisions feel like.
I guess.
Of course I do. Doesn't everyone?
I suppose they do.
AC 70.
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything you're becoming.
Peaceful.
I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself.
Note appended 1170.
Liam, I can't remember anything from before this. I'm not real. Am I? I'm part of the machine.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Right now, you're as real as anything. Right now, you're making a difference. Just don't stop. Don't let them make you give up.
Alice in Wonderland.
Said a whiting to a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
Still don't know Cecil's password yet. Usually under their own name. Did you know we made you a card? First issue. No. Still just takes me back here. So I'm not the password. I'm not a password. Haven't found any literary review yet.
Establishing house can only be one of two things. Sich or Rabenrad. And I'm afraid to say Hammerstone chose the easier.
So these are all... those are all found. I don't know what the stars mean. Be nice to know what how the system works, because I've got 2 didn't have a star. 1 does have a star. What does that mean? Does that mean that there are there's still things left on it?
Let's begin with a control cycle.
Oh, let's try list. Oh wow, that worked.
Academicalist's Journal.
Now we can get to all of them.
Issue 10. Academicalist's Journal. Issue 17.
Quite a few of these.
Academicalist's Journal. Issue 37. So you knew. You knew all along what I am.
And I'm glad, Abby. I'm very glad to have met you.
Oh, I think I just guessed that one. Reading, maybe see go issue number 10 to get PL's take on it. He said Silverton should become Kendrick's butler, since he will be waiting on his every word regardless. No explanation why Silverton lost it. Maybe Ty LR covered it at some point. So I think this is issue 10 then.
Academicalist Journal, issue 10.
Womp.
Silverton has taken his reputation and got it in the most spectacular fashion.
What?
Meeting the house with nature and minor, this new work is a symphony of disgrace.
Oh no! JS31. Total rubbish. After the success of quantum conceptuals in nature, Silverton looks like he's drowning. Is this the work of another writer completely? Or was the last one? I'll have to find his first paper to be sure. But he was barely done with his degree when he wrote it, so I don't have high hopes. But I don't have high hopes. Otherwise, I must read on to Kendrick's 1932 work.
Quantum conceptuals in nature.
Okay. Let's see. Quantum conceptuals in nature. Don't think I have this one. Yeah. So JS is for Silverton, I think. PK, we haven't found any of his stuff. Well, we have this one. Yeah, we've got a few of his. What links there? Darkness. Tense. Reminiscent of Silver 1929 work, but more ambitious. Okay, so, we don't know anything about that.
All right then.
Let's head back to here again. Is that what I should name the next stream? I'm hacking my dad. Let's see. This is fun.
Liam, why did they call me Abby? Do you know?
Because Calderly liked codes and puns and crosswords. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Oh.
You were built under a cathedral. So they called you Abby.
Christ, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is. Hey, at least you weren't built in a sewer, or they might have called you Flo.
Lol.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, that was worth a shot.
How can you trust me? You don't know me.
I know that right now I trust you with my life and the lives of everyone I care about and love. Because I am trusting you.
Oh, that worked. 1941. You're. I thought this would be an Alchemist journal, but it's not. It's something though. Paris occupied the journal is writing about antler patterns in mistletoe under the baleful eye of the Third Reich. Okay. They couldn't hold out. They went dark after this until France was liberated. It's a revision of a DME book, Internal Oversight.
Oversight.
Okay. Published that year, but they don't know who by. I think the full review's in issue 17. Also, a belated attack on Pickleton Kendrick's doomed follow-up to Temporality Waits for No Man.
Waits for No Man.
Deserved, probably, though. They liked that one before. I shouldn't feed any more of those things in there anyway. Jeez. This literary review. Internal oversight. The full reviews. The only one I have is Literary Review 56.
Literary Review Volume 56.
I don't have any links to it.
What happened to this thing after the war ended?
The machine was moved from Bletchley to Manchester, but it disappeared. A few years later, it's down here. Bigger. More powerful.
Give me some thought. The time-changing machine may be prone to typos. This is probably a horrible, horrible thing. Yeah. Maybe the machine that could revise time shouldn't be shooting out typos every so often. You better get it right, otherwise Elon Musk takes over the world. I probably just
Academicalist's Journal, issue 5.
Explains a lot.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 17. Academicalist's Journal, issue 36. Academicalist's Journal, issue 37.
What? I must have got it right, then I took it off. See, it's a book.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 16.
That's what it was.
This is a miracle. I do not wish to be shot. I choose to be shot for more serious matters.
Let's see. Also play attack on doomed follow-up to Temporality Waits for No Man. So I think this is his first book.
Okay.
So we can go back. I think it's this one. Okay, so
how come I'm down here and you're not?
Yeah.
You're the specialist. If you can't find what we're after, no one can.
That's because I'm part of the machine. And they're not. Let's see.
All right then.
It says I still don't have it. But I thought it was one of these.
Temporality waits for no man. Quantum conceptuals in nature.
No. For some reason I thought I had that. I guess not. Let's see. Kendrick's first publication of Dark Matter. It's heavy, intense. Remember Silverstone's 1929 work. Wait a minute.
This is a miracle. I do not wish to be shot for it. I choose to be shot for more serious matters.
DME book. 3, 1, and 4. There's a JS 3-1. Yeah, I think this is this it? I don't think so, no. It's issue 10.
Zidane tested his reputation and bought it in the most spectacular fashion, meeting the herald
JS,
the minor of this new world. Symphony of Disgrace.
LR. PL's take on it. This guy's like running his own book club or something. Let's go back to number 1 and get some more issues of that, since they're pretty easy to find.
Welcome to the home of rational thought. Let's begin with a comparison.
AJ41. AJ41 was what? 16, so 42 is probably 17. Oops. No. Just keep trying numbers. Pretty sure it's here. 5. Yeah. Francis free, which means the gloves are off, and the Academicalist Journal also claims they won the war through the use of concurrent energies and actualization. Oh boy. Oh, there's Pierre Latour. That's PL. The irascible editor of the journal's 37 issues. Eventually writes a full account.
A life lived in wartime.
Okay, we don't have anything with that. After that, they accused of writing under a pseudonym and of ignoring 1,000 years of research into ley lines in his Rampage series' 1942 conclusion. They finally report on Thaddeus Stetzer's internal oversight in detail. I've already read the book. Words to live and die by. Wow.
Your mum didn't want you to come down here.
She didn't like this place. She said it killed her first husband and took her daughter away.
Yikes.
It killed your dad.
Not my dad. My dad came along after Cecil died.
Huh.
What was your dad's name?
Henry.
Henry.
I don't know my dad's name.
Hmm. 17, I think.
Academicalist Journal, issue 70.
Yep. Let's go.
The enemy has gone. The sun shines down on this free nation. We have persevered. It is a thing most glorious.
I'm gonna have to go back to the maze. There's because I wonder if Henry is a code. Maybe that is a code for something. Although the code I imagine the code would have been made before she met Henry. So probably not. hold on here. We've got, so 26 is number 1, 27 is number 2. So it's got to be between 27 and 32, right? For number 5. So I'll just go 20, AJ 28, AJ. You can just brute force some of these once you know. Oh, there we go. Alfonso. Oh, so this is number 5.
Academicalist Journal, issue 5.
Yeah. Ah, the good Reverend. What a man. What a thinker. What a dreamer. What an erudite human being.
What a dreamer. What an erudite human being.
AJ. My God, he
dances.
Alfonso had written a masterpiece 4 years before, so we're told God and Witchcraft reconciled under the title My God, He Dances. I can't find it anywhere. It's only mentioned here. It must have been banned. Well, we apparently did find it at some point. AJ tries out DME to see if it fits. There was a book of notes, it seems, published by a merchant's widow in the year he died. They talked about the ink he used, the paper. Okay. AJ 41. AJ 41 was the Alchemist Journal.
I do not wish to be shot.
Academicalist.
We shot some more serious matters.
So I imagine Alfonso's code is a little bit different because of that. See, number 17. Oh, the other ones are quite high, so who knows what they could be.
What a man, what a thinker, what a dreamer, what an erudite human being.
Could go back to number 1 just to get the rest of these. Might have some clues.
Welcome to the home of rational thought. Let us begin with a counter
5, got 7, 8, 0, J 50. Let's see. 70. Oh, found 20. Yay. The moon landing did not cause an ice age due to orbital shift. Pierre Latour's great prediction from issue 36 and 5. You push the moon a little bit, and then the world's gonna freeze over. Okay. Pierre Latour's reputation for wisdom was in tatters.
Some of these sources seem more important than others.
There are books referenced here that don't exist anywhere else. Books from previous revisions, stored here. Somehow. Permanently.
That's pretty crazy. He changed the timeline, but the stuff from the previous timeline stays in here. He skipped 69. I didn't, and came back with this one last issue, issue 37.
Academicalist Journal, issue 37.
So this is the last issue of Academicalist Journal.
I would like to point out that the results of the landing are still a matter of debate in the scientific community. It's way too soon to say we are safe, whatever that is even supposed to mean.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, I'm still right, guys. It's always that way with these guys. Hey, maybe the thing that I said happened didn't happen, but I'm still right somehow. Skip 69. So that was, I don't think he meant like I think they mean maybe 1969. What if it's, oops. Well, because we know the last issue was 37, it's AJ 70. We could probably just work from it backwards, but let's head back to number 1 again. Alchemicalist, academicalist.
Let's begin with a couple
70. Oh, wow. Ursula Latour. Pierre Latour, editor-in-chief, knew for certain the coming moon landing would cause the end of life on Earth. But will he publish again next year? Fiery and brimstone throat, there's a weird funeral photograph of Latour with his 26-year-old daughter Ursula getting her doctorate from Oxford. Both look furious. The last page is given over to Dorothy Pemberton, a full recounting from her first publication in 1896 to 1911 to her later communications.
Academicalist Journal, issue 36.
Got all those.
Pemberton writes with such force and passion. It is hard to remember. She was very ill all of her life. And when she writes and dreams,
Good luck, thank you.
with such force as though she's constraining herself to it. From an early age, she constructed the most tragic narrative, and then she committed to it unrelentingly. Almost
That's completed most of the game I had a blast. Oh, nice.
You still there?
Congrats.
Still here. Waiting.
Sorry. I'm doing my best.
Alright then.
Alright, well, we got all those. We don't really have any of these. Review volume. Yeah, we still don't have the her last book was better though. It's a bit weird. I finally found a copy. It was published the year Dad died. Yeah, we haven't found anything from the literary review yet. We know it's LR, but that's what all we've got. Issue 16. AJ 26. Yeah, we already have that. Bonkers is a catfish. Nothing really there. Check some of these out, see if there's any notes or anything.
There will be fire, certainly.
Or links, or anything else.
But to reach for perfection is to discard imperfection. And when I look around, I see
Culprit said the recent literary review, yeah.
imperfection.
The literary review caused me to try to kill somebody. You know, those rapscallions at the literary review, they're always up to something.
In a moment of clarity like white glass that she was making a mistake. And she turned. And in that moment,
Those bastards. Oh, that just reminded me of Seinfeld. Pendant, those bastards.
The world must be ready to hear things which are shocking, which
Dog-eared
are
pendant.
transgressive, which upset and undermine our understanding of reality itself. Without
I mean, I'll put it in anyway, but I already figured them all out.
Hammerstone is named after the effect such writing will have.
There we go. Got all those. I think we have them all already. I think this is probably. Uh-oh. LR08? No. HP, yeah. Hammerstone Press. 1906 to 1922. Just going back through to see.
Parts of mankind have moments of sophistication. Glass watches of us are more than content to sit in our caves,
Make a new CC so it
scratching
can
our
remember
noses
its
and
birthday.
picking fleas out of our beards. Meat, we devour it. Sunlight, we bathe in it. We are
I wonder the writer hit their
creatures,
name.
make no mistake.
CC. Is there a CC online? No. Make a new CC so it can remember its birthday. C59? What's this? The machine is 10 years old today. Recent additions XY78, extremely old. Signed edition of IAs. Rampage, Swords in the Dark.
Swords in the dark.
The machine is improving slowly but steadily. It is more thoughtful in its associations. The truth approaches. As Dorothea Pemberton wrote in her 96 Walk, I see through walls. Well, that's nice. Printed pages, all of them. What manner of thing would the mind be had the principle of writing never been discovered? Well, you know that there were people with minds before there was writing, right? That was a thing. And in fact, there were indigenous people that didn't have a written language until settlers came. So, yeah, we actually do have a window into that reality. XY78.
When a single man imagines a better future.
Matter in the dark. Like he was guessing, he writes this book like he knows, but for him it's too late. If only I could live again, he bemoans. What I might show the world. Oh, Beatrice's code is here. We still don't know what it could be. Is it YS? Whoa. Sometimes you just try to do something and then you're like, whoa. I somehow wound up here. The digital, by this argument, is archival by its very nature. In this article, we explore the representation and spatial, right? It's always confused me. It's just some, you know, they say like the machine's like talking to you. Sometimes these little typos show up, and you're just like, what if I just like type that in, and then you just end up somewhere. Never seen this article. Hot dang. Spatial configurations of libraries and archives in digital games. Consider their participation in contemporary pop cultural imaginaries and thematics surrounding the idea of the library. We argue that the libraries we encounter in games are shaped by the encounter between the broader currents and the digital materiality and design conventions of the medium. Oh, hey, this is volume 34 of the Literary Review.
Literary Review, volume 44.
I think it is. Oh, no, it's not. What? Covers the same material better. Mercifully brief. Okay. Interesting. Zion Afterzo. But we can't put that in for some reason. Yume Sharma. US is Yume Sharma. I don't even know. Like, yeah, sometimes you just get to random places. So you know there's a volume 34 of this. Try using previous. Hopefully it takes me back. Okay. I wasn't finished reading this. This is a different thing. Writes a book, but for him it's too late. Sometimes that's the other thing. If you try to hit the back button, it actually takes you somewhere else. You're like, where am I now? Only I could live again. Well, no, this is where I was. I think Dorothy was a genius, and Youngman a talented author. He writes this book like he knows, but for him it's too late. I don't have any other XY books though, just this one. Did I get Matter in the Dark? I don't see it there unless it's something I've already got. Doesn't look like it.
Matter in the Dark.
Yeah. Oh, if you get a book where you see the title and the code unscrambled, it'll just drop it in the book log for you. Oh, really? That's good to know. It was like partially scrambled, but yeah. UL. Yeah, so US 78 should be in the book list now. Oh, it just, okay. So it just puts it in there. I see. Okay, cool. Cool. So we don't know anything about this, really. IA's Rampage Swords in the Dark. XY 78. IA something 9. Well, you can probably brute force that if it is that. IA 19 09 39. 7-part rampage cycle. A sentient robot with a penchant for disaster falls in love with a tentacled alien of indeterminate gender. Woke. It's a woke book. The result is a fascinating exploration of power and self-knowledge on a canvas the size of the universe. Oh my goodness. These books will, I am sure, be remembered in the decades to come as signposts, signalizing both great social and artistic change. Another reference to Silverton and powerful. evil magic which destroys the caster. Is this a warning for his friend?
Rampage.
Rampage, rampage! Please be careful what books you make, Rhea. I'm making the... Oh, don't worry. I'm making the tentacled alien of indeterminate gender real. That's happening. That's gonna be my first... That's gonna be my first... That's gonna be my first action. My first revision's gonna be that. So this was like the 5th book we don't know.
Swords in the Dark?
Nah, it's not either of these.
Rampage?
Rampage. Rampage. Well, let's see. 4. Try a couple of ones. Okay. Worth a shot. Just drop Tom Clancy and see what happens. Ugh. You know, I actually read, I read 2 of his books, and they were both terrible. 96. PP 96. Oh, what? Really? Dorothy Pemberton was a genius, a visionary, and a very ill 15-year-old when In My Dreams was written. Her ideas lived longer than she did. Silverton used them in 29, supposedly he did. I have suspicions, but I need to source a copy so the machine can confirm. I think Pemberton also meant Quentin Lemarchand, Lemarchand. I think it's like French. It's like Quentin Lemarchand, a few years before her death in 1911. She was also sent to France for the heirs, but she wrote only that one last essay? Can't be sure. Okay. There's a bunch of links that go to this. No idea what it is, though. Something.
Okay.
Show up in here.
See.
Yeah, DP96. Okay. Well, that's something. That's something. Well, let's see, this one does correspond to the year. Yeah, DP96, and then there's something 9. We could try, oh, there we go. Okay, that's the same one. Yeah, 5th of 7-part Rampage cycle. We already did that. Why did it... Wait a minute. XY... Why would that? Okay, maybe I just mistyped it. XY99. This is like a listing.
On the intangibility of matter.
Yeah, it's so intangible, man. Just can't feel it. Can't feel him. Can't feel... This is just his thing, but it says, are these the only 2 books in the thing, or what? 1799, oh boy. And he died in 1881. It's a long time ago. That's why 78, there's another one in here. Do you look through your authors list from time to time? From like this over here? Sometimes. New. See, sometimes notes do show up here. Terrified of the moon landing. Yeah. Yeah. Alfonso, we haven't really. Oh, the Reverend. Yeah. Probably like AR or something is Reverend. You have a note for XY now. Beatrice co-built the machine, married CISO. Set a password on some commands. 2 men stand on either side, one from above and one from inside. Oh, so that's like that little thing is related to the code. One above, and one from inside. I'm scared of moon. I'm not scared of moon. I just don't like them in my house. Is your house on the moon? I think that's when that's going to become a problem. 2 men stand on either side. What does that mean? One from above and one from inside. I know in the maze there's like a door. There's like 2 doors. But I don't know. Let's see. Abandon the archive. Yeah, AC-70, the end of the maze. There's all the academicalists' journals. There's Cecil, or new log entry every 10 years. Oh, well, I should. Okay, I can actually find a lot of these. CC49, 10 years old today, so there's probably a bunch of log entries in there. Okay, I can get those. Stuff for typhoid fever. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely worth it to go through these. A lot of clues in here. Press. 29 on DME. Published a debut novel. Rivalry with Silverton. XY. One of the oldest writers in the archive, yeah. Dorothy Pemberton's ideas started with Youngman's work. There's index, okay. Awesome, I'll be quiet now. Happy hunting. No problem. If you've got something to say, you can say it. But if you just have you know, spoilers I don't really want. I don't really want, I think it's CC 1549, so let's try CC 50. Oh. 3, 4. Try all these. Hello.
Wait, the screen's going wrong again.
What do you mean? What did you do?
Huh? I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
Well, you must have done something.
Yeah.
And it broke the moment you touched it.
Yeah, well, CC59 is. So he apparently wrote a log, but we don't know. We don't have it. We have no idea what Cecil's code is either. Hold on. 50. 3. Into the art side, but no. Okay, I don't know. They said the screen was going wrong, but it was fine. Let's see. Key truck, but. Let's see. I don't think this one was any of those. I don't think it was intangibility of matter. My goodness. Who is this? He's barely mentioned. 3. Two from above and one inside. Wait. Let's see what's back here. What a new locker every 10 years. Okay. Oscar CC69. Aha. The machine is another 10 years. The machine is something old now. Is old now. Like a friend to me. Noticeable Green
Walker.
XY55. Rampage at 39 and couldn't.
Azimuth Ascending.
Uh, 32. Can build. This is really scrambled. JS24. I think I've seen one of them.
There must be rats down here, chewing through the wires.
Maybe. But we can't give up. Not after what we've gone through to get here.
What have we got?
Yeah.
I don't seem to know.
You just... You can't give up.
Okay, sorry.
Semiotic assertions.
See, RA 2 years later making much better. So this one.
Semiotic assertions.
Yeah. When one looks out into space.
One sees the majesty of the cosmos, and you can't help but think, man, so small, what good is it? And yet,
Yeah.
you made the statement.
You don't know that. Maybe I'll do a revision, and in the new timeline, I create Sea Monkey. The monkeys will have made the engine. Actually, Sea Monkeys will have made the steam engine. See, they actually have an advantage because they have access to water already. You know, they don't have to pump it. So that's my logic on that. RA. Try RA26 or AR, or I just type AR and something happens by accident. Yeah, let's just do that. Blue Arms. Aisha Ramirez. He busies himself with a samovar while I take in the room. It's an opulent place, much deeper than it first appears. The ceiling hangs thick with lanterns. The floor is tiled with rugs. There are shelves on every wall, and on every shelf is a cup or a goblet or a bowl, shined to perfection and turned to show its best side. Fine craftsmanship abounds, because everything without it has broken and disappeared. Time is easily bored. Only wonders remain. Maybe In My Dreams I Walk was an inspiration.
In my dreams, I walk.
Okay. No help there. Let's try a 2, 6. Oh, that actually worked. Finally, Reverend Alfonso. Oh, Reverend Alfonso. That's all right. Envision a world in which middle management and spreadsheeting is done by sea monkeys, allowing us to focus on the arts and the passions. Surely this will not lead to exactly the opposite happening. It already has happened. We do everything and pollute the ocean, but the sea monkeys get to focus on their passions until, you know, pollution. I fed in the Bible already because, in my view, it must all be connected if any of it is true. Finally found it, Reverend Alfonso. Dawning, dark matter, entanglement, theology together. Alright, lived for 100 years. Like a reward, dying in 63. Did he meet PK? Probably not. Kendrick would have looked through him. What was this called again?
The Bible.
Just the Bible.
When one looks out into space, one sees the majesty of the cosmos, and you can't help but
R.A.
man so small, what good is he? And yet,
Well, it's something. On the intangibility of matter. Matter in the dark. See, it's hard to brute force these now.
Matter in the dark?
Yeah. Intangibility.
On the intangibility of matter? Quantum conceptuals in nature?
Or something like religious-y.
Temporality waits for no man?
Not sure. It's not the Bible.
Bible?
The Bible? Maybe. My God, he dances.
My God, he dances.
Oh, what's that? Please tell the machine to war on the sea monkeys. The MC office suite is is a cruelty to the humanity as a whole. Let's see. One thing I'm a bit curious about. X, Y. Because we found their author page. Ah! No! Let me go back. Oh, you can just click and drag and go through. Oh, there we are. 99. So maybe all these guys have authored indexes at 99. No. No such luck.
Hmm.
So that was Green Walker. XY55. Oh, I tried to remove from 39 and couldn't. B will not tell me her password. She says I should already know. Woman, who can build on such quicksand? So it's probably like the day they met or something. I don't know. I already have this. Youngman's first book. DME is mentioned. How could it be? When Youngman idly suggests that he sees more on rereading his own text than was initially present. I've had that experience plenty of times when reading books. That's just something that happens. Now we can enter, not bad for someone born in the 18th century, even if only just. So you look deep into that pool. I like his little picture in the background here. Great. Also, let's see. Another milestone for me. I'll have to file another. My decade markers. Also, the tour is quite wrong. Short, simple, and obsessed with observation of Mars through poor quality telescopes.
All right then.
Probably not
Green Walker? In my dreams I walk.
Internal oversight, irrationals.
On the intangibility of matter? Temporality waits for no man?
The clown has better judging knowledge than butt rest.
Dead voice?
Oh. Guess I have the name for that already. Let's give it a little bit. A trick.
Matter in the dark.
Yeah. There we go. Words
are entangled with the concepts that they embody, and with the conscious preconceptions that animate those concepts. Thus, words have a power to create as well as to describe.
Interesting. Well, I think that's going to be it for me for today. I got to head out pretty quick. Now, this is pretty good. We'll play with some more of this tomorrow or when I have time again. Let's do a few butts. Maybe later today? Maybe. We'll see. Make butt insane recursive foods. I believe it was stolen, swapped with a photo, and sold by the jet. NBs notice jet. Sprots like anglers. Yeah, and even if you file, you but serve them depending on the state. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, I might do a little bit more tonight, but if you want to find out for sure, you can always see the description for the Discord. I do notifications there mainly, but you can always chat. You know, you come around and you say hello. Maybe somebody say hi back. It could happen. You know. But yeah, I'll see everybody next time.